What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in. You are watching the Nomadic Chef's YouTube channel. My name is Sebastian. In today's episode, we are coming to you from Amicalola Park in state of Georgia. This park is known to have the biggest waterfall in the east of Mississippi River. So my wife and our dog are here today to check out the waterfall, check out the park, and the campground where you and your family can come and enjoy a beautiful weekend. As you can see behind me, it's quite foggy because of the waterfall, and we're also in the month of May, and typically this area does not get really warm up until the end of May, beginning of June. So we're in somewhere right in between. Therefore, you're going to see a lot of fog, a lot of rain, but that's just normal for this area. And despite the fogginess, it's still one of the most beautiful areas in the East Coast of the United States. And I want you guys to stick around so my wife and I can show you what this area has to offer. Again, thanks for tuning in. Let's see what this area is all about. This is our campsite, and I think the campground for this park does come with about 20 campsites for RVs, and it's a beautiful park. However, it is not easy to get up here, as there is a 25% steep coming up to the mountains to get to the check-in office, which is at the lodge up in the mountains. And if you are hauling a huge RV, I'd say anything over 30 foot, you're probably going to have a little difficult coming up because it's just really steep. But once you get up here, you'll see how beautiful this area is. The campsites are pretty leveled, and which I love because I didn't have to spend a whole lot of time leveling out my RV. But you can see they're gravel, they're leveled, and they're just easy to back into and get set up. They do offer electricity and water. I'm not sure if they do have a sewer at each site, but they do have a dumping station where you can go dump your tanks before taking off and going home. They also offer fire pit, a bench, a common area you and your family can enjoy. We have arrived at the reflection pool at the Amicalola State Park, and our goal is to take a trail that starts from here all the way up to the falls on top of the mountain. Okay, there are several different paths that you can take to see the park in entirety, but unfortunately today we're not going to have time to show you the entire thing. However, LaDeana and I we are planning on taking the trail all the way to the waterfalls, show you guys the waterfalls and parts of the park. All right, but we are here and we're getting ready to start the hiking. as you are walking up the trail, you will see all these waterfalls along the trail. So just make sure you guys take some time and enjoy the beauty of this beautiful state park. So, you know, stop for a second, take a look, take some pictures, record some videos, because I promise you, you're gonna love this area. It's just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, right now we're enjoying it. My wife and my dog are extremely happy. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see behind me, it is absolutely beautiful up here. So make sure you guys, again, please take your time to enjoy and absorb all the beauty. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I kind of don't want to leave the site, but we want to continue walking the trail, going toward the top of the waterfall. So we really enjoyed these beautiful falls. I mean, what a hike. LaDeana and the dog definitely enjoyed themselves. So we're actually heading back down to the parking lot where our vehicle is, and then we're gonna go to the lodge and grab some food. And I'm gonna show you guys a little bit around, so when you come here, you know where you can go find food. And I think in the mornings, the lodge does offer breakfast if you guys don't feel like cooking at the campsite, and you just...
Yeah, from 8 to 10.
From 8 to 10, yeah. They have like pancakes and, you know, eggs and sausage and etc. But we after we eat, we're also gonna go check out another waterfall, right? LaDeana, where we going?
Oh gosh, it's a gorge.
It's a gorge.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a T, but okay. I'll be able to tell you later.
We'll find I will find the more information on that, and we'll as we record, I'm gonna update you guys on exactly where it is.
Tallulah Gorge or something.
Tallulah Gorge, that's what we think it is. Okay, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna go check out that waterfall as well. I have a feeling it's probably not gonna be as big and exciting as this one is, but you know what? We're still gonna go check it out. So
no, it's not. Because Amicalola is the largest waterfall. It's the largest waterfall in Georgia and the third largest waterfall on the East Coast.
On the East Coast, got it. All right. Well.
But the largest in Georgia.
Okay. All right. So we are gonna. So anyway, we're walking back down, and we're gonna go and grab some food, and then go up toward the other waterfall. So thank you for sticking around so far. Just bear with us still a little bit longer. Thank you. As you can see behind me, we have this incredible view that overlooks the entire state park. And this view can be seen at the lodge where you check in when you initially arrive. And there's a restaurant in the back of the lodge. And as you walk toward the back of the building, they have some outdoor seating. and for tables and chairs where you can come here, bring your family, enjoy a meal from the restaurant while enjoying this incredible view. So we are here at the Amicalola State Park Lodge. They do have a restaurant inside. It's called Cascades, from what I hear, it's all buffet. So we're gonna grab a quick lunch real quick before we head out to our next destinations. Okay. All right, guys. So the second destination that we were trying to remember the name for is called Waterfall Falls State Park, and this is another falls that's approximately an hour and a half away from Amicalola, where we were, which is our original campsite. However, we are not camping at this location. We're just gonna walk and hike the trails and get to the fall, and so we can check out that waterfall as well. All right, so stay with us. So since we have our dog with us, apparently this park does not allow dogs on all the trails, only certain trails. I think it was trail number 1, number 2.
1 and 2, so we can go on the North Rim Trail and the South Rim Trail with her, but the Hurricane Falls and Suspension Bridge, she cannot go on. So
and that's for safety reasons, right?
For safety reasons, yeah.
Got
and
it.
then they said the gorge floor.
Gorge floor. Okay.
Yeah, and the sliding rocks where you can like actually slide down the rocks.
Oh, okay.
She can't do that. So when we go there, when we get to Hurricane Falls, I'll just hang back and you can go.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take this trail. So this is the North Rim Trail, and we are doing the hike. It's beautiful, beautiful state park, by the way. Actually, both are coming up on the first one. You can actually hear the water from the distance. Overlook 1A. Let's check it out. Oh wow, look at that. I think we are about 800 feet above sea level. If I'm not mistaken, we are about exactly 721 feet above sea level. And you can see the river from a distance.
That bridge down there where everybody is, that's the bridge up.
Okay, so unfortunately, dogs cannot go on that bridge down there. So therefore, only one of us can go check it out, and most likely it'll be me because I am filming, but we'll definitely have to come back one time. So there's a little story behind this particular gorge, and that is that a gentleman by the name is Carl Walenda used this huge tightrope walker, this metallic object right here. He used it to be able to do a walk across the gorge, and this thing still remains here on the mountain. But let me get closer so you guys can see. That takes some serious guts. Got to give it to him. Whoever Carl Walenda is, he has my respect. All right, we're gonna continue on to the other overlooks and trails on this beautiful state park. We are coming up on overlook number 2, and if we went this direction, that is gonna take us to check out the overlooks from 3 to 5. So right now we're at 2. Let's check it out. Wow. That is beautiful. So right behind me is the trail there that you cannot take a dog or any pets with. However, I really want to go check it out because it connects to a bridge that overlooks the gorgeous floor. So let's go check it out. It is a pretty lengthy stair system that you have to take down to get there, but it'll definitely be worth the hike. All right, guys, here we are. Now, for those of you that are afraid of heights, I would reevaluate the situation before you actually come on this bridge because it's pretty freaking high. Wow. Let's take a look. Holy moly. Wow. Let's take a look at this side. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. I mean, you know, what can you not love about this beautiful views, you know? So I guess we covered most of the trails that we wanted to check out. We're gonna start heading back toward the campground and relax a little bit before we start heading back home tomorrow. Thank you guys for you know, watching the video, and I hope you have subscribe to our channel and follow us on all of our social media platforms such as the Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you have any questions about these two locations that we have filmed, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions you guys may have in regards to these two beautiful state parks in Georgia. I will be providing a little bit more information as far as how to get here, where to camp, and how to enjoy yourselves while you're visiting this area. But again, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. We're also on Facebook. Facebook is probably the best way to get the quickest response from us. And on the Facebook, where our account is www.facebook.com/nomadic-chef. That's NOMADIQUECHEF. And yeah, just follow us, and we will be posting a lot more content, these types of content on our channel. Thank you again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, happy trails.